Cancer was always an evil son of a bitch, but it didn't seem fair that it could happen to someone so young. At 13, girls are supposed to be worrying about school and boys. Hell, our parents would say that's a few years early to be concerned with the latter. Dad took Christy in almost full time after she got diagnosed. He never wanted her around before. The fat one, he used to call her. But now he seemed to care. Sure, the judge said he was only supposed to get her on weekends, but Mom thought that she was better off with him. He paid child support, a fair amount at that. But as such a powerful person with such powerful friends, he simply had access to better resources. Withering away from cancer was more comfortable in a big house with a pool than in the little shack Mom called home. And so Christy moved back in with Dad. I got home from my semester abroad 3 months after Christy's diagnosis, and my heart broke when I saw her. My little sister, once so full of life and love, was a skeleton of her former self, physically. She had always been a bigger girl, but she had never let the taunts from her classmates get to her. This was probably because she was getting the comments at home. How could peers hurt you when your own father did so much worse? Dad had always been ashamed of her size, and made it clear. Now, she was dangerously skinny, with a body ravaged by chemo. We laid in our bed and held each other close for what felt like forever and cried. My little sister, dying at 13. It wasn't right. Finally, she needed rest, so I left her alone. I found Dad right outside her door. "How does she look?" he asked. "Terrible." "Well, sure. She could use a shower," he started, but he let the word linger as if it perfectly explained what he was getting at. "But what?" I asked. "But she looks wonderful, doesn't she?" As it began to dawn on me that my father was thankful for the effect that my little sister's chemo had on her waistline, a feeling of nausea began to take me over. "Fuck you," I said. I had never said anything close to as confrontational as that to my father in my life, and my nausea deepened as a result, as he had taken no pains to remind me while I was growing up. He was a powerful man, and powerful men deserve respect. Surprisingly, he just laughed. "I'll cut you some slack now. You're in shock. But if chemo finally gets your sister to put down the fucking fork, then aren't I a hero?" "You want me to call you a hero for getting treatment for your child's cancer?" He smiled. "Does she have cancer?" "Maybe. The state officially thinks she does." And then he winked at me.